This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Georgia is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Johnston's a guy that knows that he's going to have to carry his load today, as well as some of his teammates out there, because this is a tough spot. He's been there before, but not everybody has been.
I think patience will be the big word for him today. As a talented wide receiver, you're playing on the road, you want the ball in your hands. You want a chance to make a difference in this game. And if they start off a little bit slow, he's got to be patient and let the game come to him and be a tremendous leader and eventually allow this offense to execute and be able to win this game in a tough environment.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He's going to try and scramble. Brought down around the 40-yard line.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
From their own 40-yard line, it's first down. Hands it off on the delay. And he's level at the 38-yard line.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
His way to the 49-yard line, and the tailback broke that one for a very nice gain.
Give the offensive line some kudos there. They blocked very well up front to create the holes for this back.
From the 49-yard line, first down. Nice run there. Miller picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Taken down at the 38. They get about 7 yards on the pass and pick up a first down.
Nice protection, a good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap and he threw it right out there. And he's tackled after positive yardage. So he holds on to it and gets a good 5 yards.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 33-yard line. Hands off the middle and stuffed. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
It's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit. TCU could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks up, and he splits the uprights. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. He's to the 40, and they push him out at the 45-yard line.
How about the big fellas up front? This line will have to continue to play like that to build the consistency to help this offense be effective.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. 5 wide. They'll work the left side. And he's taken down at the 45.
That makes it second and 10.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Tries to set up a screen for the wide receiver. They'll bring him down right around the 46-yard line. That pass play went for nearly enough to keep moving, but they're stopped just short. Boy, that's tough.
That is always a tough pill to swallow. Having to leave the field knowing how close you came to converting on 3rd down. You got to get those.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. TCU is up a field goal. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line.
That makes it second and 15.
From their own 16-yard line, it's 2nd down. Stop it. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He gets hit out of bounds at the 29. Booming kick. He's to the 40. He's taken down at the 42-yard line. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. From their own 42-yard line. 2nd down. They come out in an empty backfield. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 6 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Oh, we had a pitcher's duel in that low-scoring first quarter. 3-0, TCU. And we welcome you back to the action here, and we have got a tight one going on in quarter number 2. Mitchell was the intended receiver on that pass. That's going to bring up 4th down.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Thorson to punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. TCU has a 3-point lead. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. And he just gets rid of it. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. First and 10. Ball on the 30. He's tackled around the 39-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
Tackle made right around the 38-yard line.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
So we're looking at another third down here. He is drilled at the 42.
The offense gets a first down here, and you got to give them some credit. But really, this is more about the defense. When a defense gets an offense to third down and medium, you've got to be able to put pressure on a quarterback, especially when they're passing the football, and try to get your own offense the ball back.
Fires in a hurry. Interception. Inside the 30. Touchdown. Big play. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Georgia lines up for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Brett, everywhere we go when we travel over the country, people want to talk about offense. Oh, the spread, or the pistol, and hurry up tempo offense and points. It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason are teams that have this kind of defense.
Gets to about the 27-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 27. And they'll run them again. Good outside run there. Miller gains about 4 yards on the play.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Gets it out in a hurry. Caught, open field, and they finally knock him out at the 31-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Fires it out, and they make the stop right around the 26-yard line.
These short, effective passes are going to help the quarterback's confidence.
Watch the pass. Mike, 2. Watch 2. Watch 2.
3-yard gain by the running back.
And he's brought down there by the senior at linebacker. That won't be the last time today we'll be talking about this young man.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. They attempted to pick up the first by running it, and they failed.
And the defensive line won that battle easily.
Kick is away. It's long enough, and he just drilled it from long range.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
7-6, Georgia. They line up to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Right now, this game's got all the makings of maybe being a nail-biter.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to go well into the second half, probably into the fourth quarter. You almost have a feel that maybe one of the defenses may have to score a touchdown to be able to win this game.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Georgia up a point.
This quarterback is tough as nails, Brad. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel, almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
Goes over the middle, intercepted. Inside the 30. And he hits him hard at the 22. Good job to pick that ball off.
He did a great job at getting in that passing lane and coming away with the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22.
Let's go. Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
Gets rid of it quickly. And this one's going to get intercepted. And there isn't anyone who's going to catch this cornerback.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Jackson's intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Quick throw.
It really wasn't badly played by the defense, but sometimes a good throw and catch just beats you.
From the 34-yard line, 3rd down. Georgia with a 1-point lead. And he tackles him hard at the 21. Georgia's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. He launches one for the end zone.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He flings it right. They can't connect. Incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Swatted away.
Great reaction by the defender. That pass was really launched up into the air, and he had to follow it carefully to close in on the ball and to break up the play.
4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. The kick is up, and he got it. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
He's taken down at about the 37-yard line. From their own 37-yard line. 1st down. Steps up into the pocket, and they've got it. We've still got a half of football remaining. Georgia's up by 4.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half, and boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nessler and Herb Street to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games of the year just unfolding in front of us, and more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds of Kirk Herbstreit and Brad Nessler. Does it get any better?
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Georgia is up by 4. And he's taken down at the 24.
That'll bring up second and 11.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 24. Brought down around the 20-yard line. The defense was all over that draw play.
And they got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line. That series left the offense scratching their heads a little.
You always like to move the ball at least past midfield, if only to win the field position battle. The defense wasn't going to give them anything on that drive.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
Everywhere we go in college football, everybody's got a T-shirt that says finish, finish. Whether that means finish the game or finish the drive. Right now, this offense is moving the ball, but they're not finishing the drive. They got to execute better down closer to their opponent's territory.
He's going to try and scramble. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 27.
Keep 15. Keep 15.
And down he goes at about the 23-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he's level to the 32-yard line.
I don't know what game plan this offense is running. It might need to be reassessed by this coaching staff.
The Horned Frogs have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team's put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Georgia holds a 4-point lead. He makes his way to about the 45. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Ready.
Well, you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35. 5 wide. Quick strike to the receiver. Out of bounds around the 27-yard line.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
And he's tackled at the 24-yard line. From the 24-yard line. 2nd down. Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction and just got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, and especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened. The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. Georgia is up 4. The kick is up. It's got the distance, and he splits the uprights.
That one looked like cake for this kid. Chalk up 3 points for the offense.
13-6, Georgia. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 22-yard line. The Bulldogs continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That brings them 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line.
That's going to be.
That's a great tackle at the 35.
Held a gain of 8 yards. First down.
Here we go. Mike, 2. Watch 2. Watch 2. Ready. 180. 1.
He's got it out to his tight end. Tackle made at the 42.
Number 10 makes the tackle at the 32-yard line.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Makes it out to about the 49.
That's a gain of 9. First down.
Roger. White team with you. White team. Check. Ready. 180.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's how we do, D. That's how we
And a
do.
gain of 7 yards.
They don't want none of this.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
So at the end of 3, Georgia in front, 13-6. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Roger. Mike 2.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
What is going on with his defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with first downs, and they're executing well. But the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. they've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive, attack, do some things to change it up, take some risks.
He's tackled at the 35-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2.
He throws left. Third down, and they need to get it to the 28. Tackle at the 25. 10th play of the drive. They make the stop at the 23-yard line. Duggan gains around 2 yards there on the option.
With the defensive line neutralizing the blocks, these linebackers are able to come up and make plays in the holes.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 23. Quick pass. Miller picks him up around 7 yards with that catch.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Here's the 12th play of the drive.
Choose the mic. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Throws a bullet. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And it takes some real accuracy on those deep corner routes. So kudos to the quarterback. So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So after some discussion, the call on the field stands. And he hits the PAT. It was a 12-play, 78-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You've got to be aware that capitalizing on this drive is crucial. You want to take the pressure off you and put it on your opponent. He gets to about the 34-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's taken down at the 39-yard line. From their own 39-yard line, it's 1st down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. They'll get him for a loss, so they'll lose about a yard on the design quarterback keeper.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Slides down to the ground. And here's another 3rd down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And he hits him hard at midfield. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Finds his receiver who's all alone. And he's taken down around the 35-yard line.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
Here's the 8th play of the series. They'll drop him for a loss.
We'll give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 38. And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Going deep, lays it out there. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. Late in the 4th quarter, and the big question is, in a game this close, who's going to crack first? He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 10-play, 76-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He's to the 20. Brought down at the 25-yard line. The Horned Frogs have sort of set up the defense with this wide receiver doing most of the damage. Do they go away from him, or do they do something different?
I think one of 2 things here for this offense. You either find a way to get your star receiver the football, or in some cases you want to use him as a decoy, maybe take 2 or 3 defenders with him, and then open it up for somebody else to be able to make a play.
Brought down at about the 31. About 6 yards on the play.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
Just over a minute left. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. He's hit and taken down.
I like this wide receiver a lot. He knows where he needs to be on the field so the quarterback can get him the ball. He made a terrific play to keep this drive alive.
He makes his way to about the 48. So the designed quarterback draw goes for 8 yards. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line.
That's a D. 1st down.
Check, check. Regular. Check 3.
And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
Regular.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Ready. 180. Wide.
He guns it left side. From the 34-yard line. 2nd down. Quick throw. Nice catch, 1st down, and he's knocked out.
That's good for a gain of 19 yards.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense. Spikes the ball. 3rd and long here. And for the defense, if they get a stop, they've got a great opportunity to help put this football game away.
Change the mic. Change the mic. Ready. 180. Motion.
And he's hit before it can go anywhere.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. And so he found his receiver for the score.
And the closer you get to the end zone, the more difficult it becomes to throw the football because the field becomes much smaller to work with. But they did a very nice job there to come up with the touchdown.
You talk about a clutch play. They couldn't afford any mistakes on 4th down there.
He got it.
Not much time left on the clock, and we've got a great one going. It's a tie ball game, 20-20. Georgia's going to use their first time out of the half here. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Here we are late in the 4th quarter, and this is what this game has come down to. Every possession's going to count, and this could be the one right here. They've got one more shot. Let's see if their prayers will be answered with a good old Hail Mary. Going long. And a great catch. We're going to overtime. And that's the end of the 4th quarter, and we're going to take this deadlock into overtime. Back to the action here, and we get ready for overtime.
Choose the mic. Focus, defense, focus.
And down he goes around the 15-yard line.
That's a good
Too
return.
easy.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker.
Like 10.
The 10. And he is drilled at the 6.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Hey, that's there.
Scrambling around. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown.
It's a brand new ball game once you get to overtime, and this was a really big score. These guys have taken charge. Now it's their game to win.
He makes the PAT. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Did you see how quickly he closed on the ball and broke up that pass? That's what you look for in a safety.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 13. Watch the run. Watch the run.
He tackles him for a loss.
Loss is easy. That makes it 3rd and 11.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. At the 19. He made the catch, but he didn't get the 1st down.
Yeah, right now, the way this defense is swarming, there's just no room for him to get upfield for the 1st down.
Mike 13.
Throws it. End zone touchdown. So with their backs against the wall, they find a way. Get ready for another overtime, folks.
There is nothing more exciting than watching 4-down football in overtime. What a game today.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he converts the extra point.
Well, it's going to take another round at least. You can bet the coaches are going to look to be more aggressive on both sides of the ball.
From the 25-yard line, First down. On the delay. Makes it to the 14. Makes it to the 12-yard line. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Gets to about the 11-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 7.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Quick out to his receiver. They bring him down in the backfield. The kicker will line up and try to get the first points in this overtime. He gets it up, and it is good.
I know they would have rather put the ball in the end zone, but this is still big. Points are points. I think their defense is going to thrive under the circumstances.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Strike to his receiver, no good. Tackle made at the 17. So now it will all fall upon the kicker as they need these points to stay in the game. The kick is up, and it's good.
And it's great having a kicker you can rely on in the clutch. Now they live to play another overtime. Just like we talked about earlier, now that we're going to a 3rd overtime, the offense must go for 2 if they score a touchdown.
There's a strike complete. He's down. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
From the 21-yard line, second down. Taken down in the backfield. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
He got right in there and popped the ball carrier. This senior just doesn't back down from anyone.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He's tackled at about the 23-yard line. 2-yard loss.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
So the kicker will come out and try to build a 3-point cushion here in overtime. It's up. And they tack on 3 points. The kicker does his job, but now it's up to the defense. They're going to have to stand up and make a big stop.
This is very nerve-wracking for both teams because now anything can happen on this second series of overtime.
Slings it, and they make the stop at the 16. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Caught, open field, tackled right around the 4-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 yards. That brings up second and goal.
It's second and goal. 2 yards to the end zone. Let's see if they try to pound it in here. Both teams have their goal line sets on the field. He takes it in for the win. What a finish.
What a finish to this football game. Neither team showed any quit the entire game. And how about the effort to come up with a winning touchdown after such an amazing battle throughout the ball game? I've got to say, this has been just one outstanding football game.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.